Hello and welcome to the Crosse Technology's Tech Talk, a show designed around answering your questions quickly and accurately. I'm Greg Piesel, and today we have some quick tips regarding the basic setup to your new 328-2314 professional weather station. So, let's go! This video is designed for those who wish to know the basic setup steps without having to flip open that 20-page manual. However, taking a look at it may not be the worst idea, as it will fill in any missing information not covered here. Of course, you can always post questions in the comments section below. Now, let's get started. To set the station up, you will need to find yourself a screwdriver with a Phillips head, 5 new AA alkaline or lithium batteries for the outdoor sensors, and 3 new AAA alkaline batteries for the weather station itself. Starting with the TX231RW multi-sensor, you will want to pop off the battery cover here and install 3 new AA batteries into the bottom with regard to polarity. The red LED light on the bottom should then begin to flash every 30 seconds when transmitting. Now, let's give it a place to sit. Insert the provided mounting pole into the bottom of the sensor and secure it with 2 of the screws also provided. Then align the square opening on the bottom of the pole over the square of the mounting bracket. This square opening holds the sensor secure from tipping. Then insert and turn the knob to tighten the bracket to the pole. You should then be able to easily stand this upright on the table next to your station. From here, we will move to the TX232 temperature and humidity sensor. Take off the battery cover and insert 2 new AA batteries with regard to polarity. When transmitting, its red LED light should flash once every 58 seconds, and the transmission icon will briefly show on screen. Now we can finally power up the weather station itself. Insert the 5-volt AC adapter into a wall outlet, and then into the back of the station. We then recommend inserting 3 new AAA alkaline batteries into the back of the station as well. These batteries are optional, but they will help save your time and weather information during power loss. Your sensor's readings should show up within the first minute, meaning the dashes should turn into zeros, or possibly other numbers, on screen pretty quickly. If this does not happen, however, double check the charge and polarity of the batteries in the sensors. Next, you will want to keep both the sensors and the weather station together for at least 15 minutes. This allows the device to lock in the transmission signals coming from each of the sensors. During these 15 minutes, another optional step would be to spin the wind cups to simulate wind speed, and take the multi-sensor to the sink and slowly drip water into the rain bucket to simulate rain. You should notice the numbers change after the next received transmission. After the 15-minute wait with the sensors connected to your station, you should be ready to move these to their approximate permanent locations. Keeping in mind the maximum transmission range from each of these sensors to your weather station is over 330 feet in open air. This does not include walls, windows, trees, or any other objects that may fall in between the two. This is why we recommend first setting the sensor in their approximate locations for a few days to make sure the transmission signal is still connected with the station, before mounting them permanently. The temperature and humidity sensor provided with this station will look a little different than the one pictured in the following installation, but the instructions are still the same. To mount the sensor, insert 1 mounting screw, nail, or even string through the hole at the top. You will want to try and place it on a north-facing wall or in any well-shaded area. Make sure also that it is mounted vertically to allow for moisture to drain out properly. Because the WWVB antenna is located within this temperature and humidity sensor, for the best atomic reception, use stainless screws and avoid mounting the sensor under a metal roof. Now, let's mount the multi-sensor. For the most accurate wind speed and rainfall readings, you will want to mount this sensor in an open area clear for about 50 feet in all directions. The construction of this newly designed bracket allows you to mount the sensor from the bottom or from the side. But make sure to use the bubble level on top to ensure the sensor is level for accurate rainfall readings. Attach it to the mounting surface with screws through the holes on the mounting bracket. Also, you will want to make sure this station is mounted with the solar panel facing south. Not only does this allow for the most sunlight, but it tells the sensor which way is north, providing you with the correct wind speed and direction. Another important thing to point out would be the model numbers for this unit and its sensors. If you flip the station around to the backside, you will find not only the station's model number, but also the sensor and AC adapter model numbers that work with it as well. Additionally, each of these different parts will have their model numbers printed on the back or the bottom of each piece. Knowing where to find these model numbers will be important if you wish to search for more information about this product online. Now, to finish off the quick setup here, we figured showing you how to get through your basic settings menu would be a good idea. To enter the settings menu, press and hold the set button for about 2 seconds. You should notice the information on screen change. Navigating through the menu is pretty easy. Use the plus and minus buttons to adjust the values, or turn on or off a function. If you hold the plus or minus button, the values will adjust quickly. To confirm your adjustments and move to the next item in the settings menu, press and release the set button again. And if you'd like to exit the settings menu, you can wait about 30 seconds or simply press and release the light button at any time to bring you back to the main screen. Here is a rundown of what the settings menu covers. The first item is the beep function on-off setting. When turned on, you will hear a beep for every button push. Use the up or down arrow button to switch it to off. The second item allows you to choose if you want to use the WWVB atomic time signal. The third item allows you to set your time zone. The fourth item is the daylight savings time on-off setting. The fifth item allows you to set your time, starting with the hour, followed by the minutes. The sixth item here is where you set your date, starting with the year, then moving to the month, and ending with today's date. The seventh item is a matter of personal preference, and allows you to choose between a month-day and a day-month calendar format on your home screen. Item number 8 will let you choose between Fahrenheit or Celsius temperature readings. The ninth item gives you the option to view your rainfall in inches or millimeters. The 10th item allows you to choose between degrees or cardinal direction for viewing your wind direction on your home screen. Item 11 lets you adjust how you'd like to view your wind speed in miles per hour or kilometers per hour. And finally, the 12th item gives you the option to view your lightning distance in miles or kilometers. So there you go. You have just gone through the hardest part of setting up and using your new weather station. Don't forget to consult the provided manual should you have further questions regarding details not covered in this video. But also, feel free to comment below with any issues or specific questions you may have. We're here to help you. In the meantime, we hope you enjoy your new professional weather station. I'm Greg Piesel, here for Crosse Technology's Tech Talk. We'll see you next time.